Welcome. Today I will be paraphrasing, summarizing, and sharing for the March 2nd Al-Anon readings in Courage to Change and a little time for myself. We'll begin with the Serenity Prayer and 3 mindful breaths. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Take a moment to look this over. The question is, where do I turn for support today? And the passage is about a person who was brought up in a severely dysfunctional home and had to make all the household decisions since the age of 10. There was much abuse, and this person thought that getting help was a sign of weakness, and they struggled for a long, long time. And it looks like in their 50s, maybe 60s, they finally saw something on social media saying that they would never feel alone again in Al-Anon. And they started going to online meetings and realized that they had a higher power with them all the time and that they were never alone. When they stopped trying to be strong, they felt stronger than ever. I love that. Today's reminder that there is strength in asking for help. And the quote from Reaching for Personal Freedom, we're never alone, and there is always support available to me. So where do I turn for support today? I turn to my conference-approved literature, to my higher power, to the special people in my life that I trust, Al-Anon friends, my partner, just regular friends, family. I try really hard also to manage my thoughts so that I'm not giving a lot of time and energy to thoughts that are not productive and not helpful, not supportive, not nurturing. There's so much support available to me and to all of us when we're in Al-Anon. Something to be very, very grateful and appreciative of. Take a moment to look this over. This reading is about the importance of conference-approved literature, also called CAL, C-A-L for short. this person is talking about how important conference-approved literature has been to this person to replace long-established negative thinking with healthier, more positive thinking. This person starts every day with reading conference-approved literature while they're eating their breakfast. And then they condense what they read into a sentence or two, and they write it down and they carry it with them throughout the day. And whenever they feel like they need support, they read their card. And it's been helpful for them many, many times. Today's reminder: we have so much information available to us to help us grow and recover. Cal is part of that information, and we can take advantage of that. The quote is from This is Al-Anon. Daily Al-Anon readings can lead to a better way of life. And of course, conference-approved literature are these daily readers, but there's so much. There are pamphlets that we can get at an in-person meeting usually, or we can order them online. There are all kinds of workbooks and all kinds of conference-approved literature. And of course, WSO always recommends that we buy it directly from Al-Anon and not on, say, like Amazon or something like that, because WSO depends on that revenue. So that's why WSO actually asked me to stop reading the pages word for word, because they thought it would keep people from buying their own literature and they would lose money. I get it. So, yes, obviously, conference-approved literature has a big part in my life. I make these videos every day. I have 2 daily readers. I actually have another daily reader in another program, which is OA. And so I actually read 3 daily readers from 12-step programs every day. And I make videos every day because it's that important to me. It has that much of a positive impact on my life. And for me, it's step 12 work. It's carrying the message, and it's also part of me just working my program. It helps me when I talk about what I read, and hopefully it helps you too. So we'll close out with a serenity prayer and 3 mindful breaths. Here we go. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Sending you love. Take care.